Hey guys, this is Constantino Heredia here, the founder of Evo Exchange. So I've decided to do weekly community update videos and maybe some educational videos as well. This being the first video, I thought I would go over what Evo Exchange is first and then what our goals are before doing the actual community update. So currently, the problem with DeFi is that it's fractionalized. Usually, if you want to trade spot, you'll go to Uniswap. If you want to borrow or lend, you'll go to Aave. If you want to trade options, you don't even know where to go. Nonetheless, this is happening across several different blockchains, L2s, and even L3s. So our solution at Evo Exchange is an inter-blockchain Gen 2 DEX. What does that mean? That means that we're offering a central limit order book DEX, a decentralized exchange, which does not use inefficient liquidity pools. Instead, it relies solely on an order book, which offers market, limit, and stop orders, as well as margin, borrowing, and lending. Using MPC technology, we're going to be able to do this across all major blockchains in their native tokens in a non-custodial, decentralized manner. So think you can hold BTC on the Bitcoin network in your wallet and use it as collateral for a margin trade to buy or short an Ethereum native asset, all without having the BTC leave your wallet. And at the same time, receiving the Ethereum asset into your other wallet. So we'll be able to offer everything that a centralized exchange offers without any of the problems that we know centralized exchanges have. So think perpetual futures and options trading, that will all be available on Evo Exchange in a decentralized manner on an inter-blockchain basis. So Evo Exchange's goal isn't to compete with DEXs. Uniswap is not our main concern. What we want to do is defragment DeFi, and by doing this, hopefully become larger than any centralized or decentralized protocol. So now that you know what Evo Exchange is, let's get on to our actual community update. So today, God's be with us, we'll be enabling margin trading and borrowing and lending. This means that users will be able to start getting margin, shorting tokens, lending and receiving an earning rate, or borrowing to do some interest rate arbitrage with other protocols. As long as you're above your margin requirements, you're going to be able to withdraw any tokens that you've bought on margin or borrowed, and can even do some interest rate arbitrage across the different protocols, bridge them over to the blockchains and do so there as well, and whatever you want to do. We don't hold custody of those. That's you. The only thing that we're waiting on right now is for our partners, Stork Network, to release the Oracle contracts onto Polygon. And we have a couple of minor front-end edits on our side, which should be done within the next couple of hours from the release of this video. And we'll get it all up. From there, we'll be adding liquidity to the lending pools so that users can immediately start borrowing, lending, and even liquidating other people. So something that I forgot to touch on, Evo Exchange currently does not charge any trade fees on regular spot trades. So by enabling margin, we'll finally be able to start getting some revenue. And that leads me on to my next point. Within the next couple of days, we'll also be releasing our DAO and staking contracts. We haven't done so yet because we had a minor hiccup with the DAO contracts on Tally, which is basically our front-end provider for the DAO. Now that that's fixed up, we can actually get those integrated, and within the DAO contracts, you will be able to stake your tokens, your EvoX tokens, and that is how we will do the revenue share model for EvoX token holders. And as for our last update, and certainly not least, as we announced this morning, we have partnered with Sailing Protocol, which provides tokenized stocks. They'll be listing their tokenized stocks onto Evo Exchange, so you'll be able to trade Tesla, Nvidia, Meta, SPY, and many other stock tokens. And hopefully soon you'll also be able to start margin trading those and shorting those as well. So hopefully that won't take more than a couple of weeks to integrate, but we still have to hammer out some minor details on our back end. And that's about it for this week's community update. Thank you guys so much for listening, and I hope to see you next week.